A question I often get asked is, how do I prepare myself for funding? Now, the question I ask in response is, well, depends on who you're trying to raise money from. So, who is it? Some people are trying to raise money from friends and family. This is a pretty good place to start because, of course, a startup has very little core value to start. They're going to be investing far more in you than a business, right? A business that isn't generating money functionally isn't worth anything. So when someone hands you $50,000 or 10 checks of 10K, which yields 100 grand for you, they're believing in you. They may believe in the business a bit, but fundamentally, that belief, the reason they're writing that check or wiring you that money, is because of belief in your ability. That's why friends and family can be such a powerful place to start because you already have 80% of what you need to convert them, which is trust and their kind of understanding and knowledge of you, your capabilities, and of course, what you want to do. The next group up are going to be called angel investors. These are people, some are non traditional angels, meaning they don't invest regularly, but they're willing to kind of make an exception. And then there's more traditional angels. These are the types of people that you'd find at a startup networking event. They're looking to meet, they're looking to connect, they're looking to write their next 10, 20, 50, 100K check. Now, of course, these are individuals. They don't have a structure. They're not operating by some kind of code. They can choose to put their money where they want. Now you can see how this would have pluses and minuses. Pluses because anyone can meet them and anyone can approach them and anyone can theoretically get money from them. But you also see the con where they don't know you. And in startup land, where the early part of the business, all the value is in you, right? And their belief in you. You can understand why, well, if they're investing in me and they don't really know me, I got to kind of build a relationship really quickly, right? I have to understand what they're like. I have to see if I want to take money from them. And trust me, not all angels you want to take money from. The last group are going to be angel groups, so call it a bundle of angels that operate as kind of one entity, and venture capital firms. This is going to be the highest standard where they want to see your financial projections, they want to see your business plans, they want to see your pitch decks, they want to potentially even talk to some customers or see a functional product. You can see how the further up the chain you go, the higher the standard is, and the less you can rely on, of course, who you are fundamentally, because the people that care the most, they're in group one, friends and family.